All right, well, Crystal Palace and West Brom did hope that changing their managers would change their prospects of survival in the Premier League. It's certainly working, at least for Palace. Well, Rick Kelsey is at Selhurst Park for us. Rick, where are you? What have you got?
Yeah, welcome to Selhurst Park, but they should call it Selhurst Surprise. You know why? What do you normally get next to a tunnel? We've got the seats here, Tony Pulis sits here, maybe all the new signings we'll have there later today. Next to the seats in a football stadium, you normally have the tunnel where the players come out. But no, this is not your average tunnel. This is actually the kitchen. You can probably see down there all the pans, some of the preparation for the guests, the staff, the media. So you get a great smell sitting on the bench at Selhurst Park. Probably the best smells coming out of a tunnel in the Premier League. So West Brom are here today. Should be a cracking game. Although you might wonder why with Crystal Palace. Not scoring too many goals, just 15 so far this season, and that has been their big problem, scoring. But still, their fans seem to be some of the happiest in the Premier League. I can tell you that some of the pitch has been going under a real tough inspection this morning because basically they've had so much rain in this part of South London in the last few days that they've actually had to put the covers on, and you probably see the tractor there in the background just pulling it all off in front of the Homesdale end because there was so much water really on the ground. So that's just being pulled off. So underneath, the groundsman's just told me that it's absolutely fantastic. Now West Brom, they'll be here today coming out on that lovely dry pitch. They've got their own problems, of course, just one win in 14. So issues for West Brom. But for Crystal Palace today, their fans are on a bit of a roll. Tony, the club shot Pulis, has been on fire since he's been here, hasn't he? He's really been taking points here at Selhurst Park, 13 from the last 18 available. Now let's speak to one man who absolutely has a very important job on match day and also is really enjoying the football at the moment. Carlos, big fan, tell me about your role on match day because you've got some food with you here, haven't you? Just face that way, sir.
I'm the stand manager of Homesdale side, so I look after the kitchens and the kiosks, make sure everyone has food, hot drinks, you know what I'm saying, so they can cheer loudly, so we can win these games.
You've got a fantastic accent. Where are you from?
I lived in North America for about 17 years, but originally born here in London.
And what do you think about some of the new signings today? Joe Ledley, you've also got Tom Ince potentially on the bench, but more than ever, Glenn Murray. How excited are you about these guys?
Well, you know what I'm saying, anytime you get new players, there's always a spark around the club, you know what I'm saying? The players need to start stepping up because it could be them sitting on the bench, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. And if you can get a manager that's instilling people to want to come and help fight, you know what I'm saying, well, that's always good.
Carlos, top man. Now you take on your tomatoes and your lettuces and feed the good people at Selhurst Park today. Thank you very much for speaking to us. So all those names, they're all back. They're back. They've arrived. But that one name, Glenn Murray, of course, their top scorer last season, is probably what the fans are most excited about.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Rick. It's a great story, Glenn Murray. He's not played since April. He's been out with a cruise ship problem and he could be back. What a reception he will